Hello everybody and welcome to this month's update for Panning Punk. Yeah! Alright, I'm looking very punk, I think. I mean, the top's not quite punk, but what can you say? Anyway, move out. Okay, so welcome. This is a PANtastic Ladies Collab group project. And it was created by Allie over at Wonder in Alleyland. I will have her channel linked in the description. This project runs from January 1st until December 31st. It is based on punk music, in case you didn't know, and I am a big fan of punk music. You know, Spotify does that like Spotify wrap up every year. My top genre is punk, followed by like indie rock. So yeah, I'm really excited about this project. And unfortunately, I have nothing rolling out this month, but I will be rolling something in because I started the project with 4 items. I didn't roll anything out last month, but I rolled something in to bring me 5 items. And you know what? We'll do one more because it's a 4 to 6 item. You can do 4 to 6 prompts, and it is rolling style. And then once I finish all the prompts, I'm going to create some of my own. But I want to go through all the ones Allie created first. So let's go ahead and start and recap everything I'm currently working on, and then we'll get to the rolling in part because that's the funnest bit. Alright, first of all, for the song Green Day Holiday is a holiday themed item. I kind of went traditional American and thought of a holiday, but then I was like realizing afterwards, I'm like, wait, they made a vacation holiday, but you know what? It's done. It's over with. I did it, and I can't take back. So I chose the holiday of Halloween, and I picked, put it on right, this lovely lipstick here from Fright Night because that's very Halloween-y themed, and it is a dark red lip. I'm not wearing it today. I realized that after I got my makeup ready, but there's where we're at. I have a goal of using it 10 times. I have so far used it 5 times. I have a goal of 20 uses, and I've used it 5 times, so I have 15 more uses to go. I feel like I've been using it a lot lately. It's been in a lot of my videos. That's why I was wearing something different today, and then I realized that that was in this project. So I did make a progress mark in my journal. It's going to be kind of hard to see because the lipstick slipped and smudged, but if you can see, the top line is where we started and then got a little bit of progress this month. So yeah, that is still progress. So that is awesome because it's one of my older lipsticks, and you know, I want to make sure it gets loved before it goes bad. Next up is another old product. This is for Blink 182. Blink twice for yes and once for no. Alright, and the song is What's My Age Again, and that is for one of your oldest products. And I brought in one of my oldest products in all my collection. It is a nail polish that's probably from the 90s. And it is this one right here. It's Solar System Out of This World Glitter in Uranus. And when I brought it into the project, it was up to that silver, really fat silver nail polish. And I checked it today. It is down here to that black line. I used it once in the last month, and that brings it to a total of 3 uses in this project, and I have a 10 use goal. I need to get working on these things, but I'm working on a lot of other nail polishes, especially for 50 Shades of Purple and other things, so it'll get some use. It's only like, you know, the second update. We've got a whole rest of the year to go, so I'm not worried about it. I do want to get things moving though, but you know, that's okay. Next up is for Nirvana heart-shaped box, and this was for a Zodiac, something related to your Zodiac themed product, a Zodiac themed product. And for that, I brought in my Galaxy Chic, one of my oldest and biggest palettes. Actually, it is my biggest palette, but one of my oldest palettes. And I brought in the shade Saturn because I am a Capricorn and Capricorns are ruled by the planet Saturn. So I brought this guy in, and there is a little dip going on in the top of that. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. It is a baked shadow. I've been using it. Unfortunately, I've only used it 3 times this month and 4 times last month, bringing me to 7 uses. I do have it on today in the middle of my lid and also the inner corner and brow bone highlights. It is a nice, soft, almost silvery gold peachy color. Let me give you a swatch of that so you can see that color there. Almost looks like it's duochrome actually, because that looks peachy, but then there it looks blue icy. I never noticed that before. Maybe it is. And then I'll give you a swatch of the lipstick just for the heck of it. Let's see if I can do this. There we go. And that's a deep dark burgundy red color. I'm not going to swatch the nail polish because you can see what it looks like. And yeah, so I used that 7 times total now, and I have a 10 use goal, so I have 3 more uses to go for that product. And next, product number 4 is for My Chemical Romance, Welcome to the Black Parade, and that is to pick a black shadow, which I'm fine with. In my previous updates, I had no progress on this shadow because I was using a different black shadow in another project, but I hit my goal on that shadow, and so I've started using it. It is my black and my Marvy Corn, which is my Pan palette, but you know, as long as I'm using it, I'm fine. Each month in my Pan palette, I'm focusing on shades, and this isn't one I'm focusing on for Pan palette, so I don't think it's cheating, but if it is, so what? I'm getting use out of it. But it is this shade right here called Breakdown. I had written Blacktop, but it's actually called Breakdown. And I have gotten a little bit of use out of it. I don't know if you can see. There is some disturbance going on. I use it mainly to darken up outer corners if I need to, if I'm using a lighter shade, or mainly I use it as an eyeliner. And I was going to say eyeshadow, as an eyeliner. I've used it 4 times so far, and I have a 20 use goal. So I'm almost a 4th of the way there. And then lastly, my 5th item in the project is for Paramore, Misery Business, a brand known only for one thing. And for that, I brought in this perfume by Rollerball Perfume by Sacrabile. And it is in the shade scent Black Honey. My goal is to use half of it. When we started the project, it was all the way up here, and today we are down to here, so we're halfway to the goal. This is my goal line here, and this is a lovely perfume that I enjoy wearing. Incense and honey and blackness and glossness, and what can I say? I love it. It's one of my favorite perfumes. I was wearing it a lot, but I've slowed down because I didn't want to reach my goal too soon, which is silly because it's a goal and it's half of the product and there'll still be half left. So I've only used it 6 times this month. I reused it 10 times the previous month, so that brings us to 16 uses total in this project. So that is all the things I am currently working on. Now let me pull up my phone, and I have a spin the wheel app, and we will spin the wheel and see what the next prompt is going to be as soon as it loads. Alright, panning punk. Let me settings. Okay, I turned off my adaptive brightness. Won't affect it. Okay, so here is my wheel. I have all the remaining prompts that haven't been picked yet in here, and we're going to go ahead and spin it and see what we get. And it is Blondie. Okay. Blondie, let me find that. Blondie, that is for Heart of Glass. Something you loved and then disliked. Ooh, that's a tough one. All right, let me think about that and I will be right back. Okay, I am back and that took me a little... That was kind of hard, but I found something. It took me a little while of thinking about things because, you know, something that you loved and then disliked is like, I like most things I have, and anything I've disliked, I usually get rid of. But I do have something. It's not that I dislike it, I'm just not sure about it anymore. So I guess that's a dislike, but it is my Milani eyeshadow primer. I've had this for a little while. I don't know how long. It's another one of those things I bought when I got into makeup. I used it a few times and then put it away like all the rest of my makeup and didn't wear it for a year or more. So I think we are right about there. And I'm bringing this in for 20 uses, see if I like it. I don't know. I feel like it was smelling. I feel like it wasn't working as well. It may be getting old. So we're going to put it in for 20 uses and see how it goes. I am working on a different eye primer in another project, so I probably won't get to this right away unless I alternate back and forth. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, that's what I have, and that's what I'm bringing in for this prompt, my Milani eyeshadow primer in nude, and I'm going to use it 20 times and see how it goes. I may or may not keep it after that. I don't know. But that's it for this update of Panning Punk. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, give it a big thumbs up, and if you want to see more of this type of content, then hit the subscribe button and the notification bell if you want to be notified every time I upload a video. And until I see you in my next video, thank you, and I'll take care. Bye-bye.